folks, and welcome to another bonus episode for Utawarerumono Mask of Truth. It has been quite a long time since we've last been in the glossary, so without further ado, let us continue henceforth and actually have a geek as per tradition. So, I may end up reading from the start for some of these entries, such as the new ones, namely being just to give myself an additional refresher as well, as it has been quite some time. It might even serve as a refresher for yourself as well. So anyway, Atwi. An extremely laid-back girl who is always cheerful and speaks with a curious provincial accent. Atwi can be a bit spacey, and she's prone to frequent and intense crushes. At the same time, however, she's a person of immediate action. This often means more trouble for the team. She often wears kurarin on her head. Kurarin. Little by little, she became a valuable member of Haku's team since staying in the Hakuraku Inn with them, and her father is a close acquaintance of Oshtor. In battle, she wields her two-pronged spear, and because of her experiences in childhood, she acts more like a bloodthirsty berserker who enjoys the thrill of violent conflicts. Her father is the Olo of Shiahoro Soyankikar. With her unique outlook on life and death, she did not seem overly affected by Haku's passing, but it seemed to stir an unfamiliar feeling within her. After the mission to reclaim the capital of Nekone, she thought to have remained behind with her fiancé Itak. However, she immediately returned to the group, apparently having come to a certain realization, along with acknowledging the feelings she had unknowingly formed for Oshtor Haku. Ah, don't hit me like that. I loved that scene so much. That's why it's my title screen. Okay, so yeah, I've got the gist of some things. Thank you for spurring my memory quite a bit. So I'm gonna pursue Maruro's... Right, yeah, it's still that portrait. Fair enough, fair enough. Holy moly, Darth Maruro. It's been a while, huh? So, let's see. Can we find... There we go. He took the offer to work as tactician under Deku Pompo, but with the death of his employer, his whereabouts were unknown for a time. When he reappeared before Oshtor Haku, Maruro's previously eccentrically warm personality had changed to a calculating, murderous madness, believing Oshtor Haku to be the killer of Haku. In an ironic twist of fate, yeah, his dearest friend. He devotes himself to an endless barrage of strategies intended to kill Oshtor Haku. Oh, golly gee. Anyone else? Oh, Torikori. She could somewhat tell that Oshtor Haku was not her true son, Oshtor, but perhaps realizing the depth of Oshtor Haku's dedication as he acted the part of a good son, she acted as if she did not notice. Before the final battle to take back the imperial capital, she accepted Oshtor Haku's confession of the truth. Rather than condemn his choices, she told him that she was proud to have him as a second son, and held him close as he wept. See, I was originally going to read all of these aloud, but honestly, it spurred my memory quite a bit already. So, is there anything to do with culture? No. What about location? No. Lifestyle? Oh, haral. An alcohol made by distilling and aging with Tupinpukari as the base ingredient. Outside of drinking, it is also used as an ingredient in cooking specific treats. Mainly produced in Shiahoro, it is enjoyed in various ways of many variants depending on the proportions of ingredients and the specific length of its aging. It is a strong alcohol and generally enjoyed diluted with water or fruit juice. However, many seafaring drinkers insist it's better straight from the bottle, and it's not uncommon for crews on sea voyages to stock more barrels of alcohol than actual food. Yeah, drunken like a sailor and all that jazz, right? Anyway, Tumuneka. A type of citrus fruit that is grown and harvested in warm regions such as Shiahoro and Nakoku. It appears to similar to an Unika. Unenka? I think it's Uninka. Anyway, it shares the strong acidity and fresh scent, but this fruit has a distinctly bitter taste. Oh yeah, that's kind of what acidic fruit tends to be when it's of the citrus variety, yes. Dupenpukari. Plants grown in Shiahoro. Easily cultivated, they are one of Shiahoro's specialties. When the stems are squeezed, a sweet liquid is secreted. Some enjoy simply drinking this alone, but it has many other uses, including processing it into more refined sugars or using it as a brewing ingredient. Uninka. A type of citrus fruit, wait, this just looks like a lemon, that is grown and harvested in warm regions such as Shiahoro and Nakuku. Oh, because the other one's probably based off a lime, right? Lemon and lime. Gotcha. It's recognizable by its strong acidity, sour taste, and refreshing scent. Yeah, like a lemon. And is there anything in the miscellaneous tab? Oh, there is. The Great Bridge of Inaba. Oh boy. Did we even read all this before? We'll read it from the start, because I don't really have that much of a recollection if we actually read parts of this before. It might be pertaining to the destruction of it though, right? Anyway, a huge bridge said to have been a gift from the Mikado to the ancestors of Itak, the original founders of the nation of Nakoku. History says that the bridge was given as a reward for slaying monsters that had been plaguing the imperial capital. It was built like no other known bridge. Having no visible joints, it was famous as a monument to the incredible power of the Mikado. Its end sat next to the capital city of Nakoku, Nara, and fulfilled an important role of being the key to the nation's trade routes. It was also famous as a tourist attraction. At the end of the battle to take back the capital city Nara, the jewel that's said to be the core of the bridge, the divine keystone, was destroyed and the bridge itself collapsed along with its destruction. Yeah, okay, so it was pertaining to the destruction. Anything else? And tutorials are tutorials. That doesn't really matter. It's just gameplay elements that we large and by charge know about. But yeah, that was neat. Honestly, it was just nice to get that bit of a refresher. And honestly, just seeing this art here with Atu just gets me all reminiscent and sappy though. Why do I have to set this as my title screen music too? All those like whiles ago. Holy moly. Well, before I get too sentimental, because I know that I'll have to keep it on and churn out more of this here video game, because again, it's been a long time coming. I know, and there's like quite a few other Utawarerumono games to get on with, right, in the future. But I digress. So, anyway, folks, thank you all for watching this here bonus episode of Utawarerumono Mask of Truth with me. And I'll see you all next time. Ta-ta! Bye!